cabin fever. Well, I sympathize. Like you, I loathe restrictions. That's why I observe so few. You and I have a great deal in common, Lucky. A love of the outdoors, for one. So I've arranged for you to experience a breath of fresh air soon. In time, you'll come to see me as a friend. I promise.
Taking a break?
If you can call it that. Art history. You could probably give me a tutorial.
Great. But not here. The Art Institute.
I was kidding.
Well, I'm not. Come on, it'll be fun. I'll give you a walking tour.
Another time.
Well, what's wrong with now?
Because I'm just about to start my shift.
Ah, come on, Bobby will understand.
How about you give me a rain check till right before the exam?
Well, it's not that busy in here. Why don't you just ask?
Okay, what's going on? You're doing cartwheels to get me out of here.
That's probably nothing. There's a man standing outside. He's been there the past couple of times, just standing around, and
And you want to see if he's gonna follow me? Well, the answer is yes, but it's not a problem.
You're being stalked, and that's not a problem.
His name is Francis. He works for Sonny, and his job's to look out for me. It wasn't exactly a threat. Sorel just asked me a few questions, that's all. But Sonny's taking care of it.
Yeah, and he's taking care of people so well. Now, if it weren't for Sonny Corinthos, you wouldn't be afraid for your life.
Okay, first of all, I am not afraid for my life.
Well, I am.
And second, this is not Sonny's fault.
All right, you're right. This all started with Jason. Your first mistake was getting close to him.
Who are you to judge my decisions?
Someone who cares about you, all right?
That does not give you the right to run my life.
What about your family? Elizabeth, do they have any rights here?
If you breathe a word of this to my grandmother...
Yeah, she'll beg you to move back home. Would that be so bad?
I told you something in confidence. Don't make me regret it, okay? Because if you do, I promise you, Nikolas, this will be the last thing I ever tell you in my life.
Hey, you two. Everything okay?
Yeah.
More or less.
Okay, good. Well, if you need more time...
No, I
it's
don't.
Okay.
No, thanks. I need to get back to work.
Well, I'll see you soon.
Is that a threat or a promise?
Whatever you want it to be. Just remember, just no one asks for help, okay?
So what was that all about? Or is it none of my business?
Who even invented friendship, and why doesn't it come with a maintenance book? Nikolas?
Hi.
Hi. Something wrong?
Would you believe nothing?
No. Is there anything I can do?
No, there's no way to fix this, so I'm just gonna leave her alone for now, okay? I'll see you.
Well, Mr. Spencer is doing so well, I think we can loosen his leash a little. I have some details to handle, but when I return, I'll allow him an outing. But in the meantime, watch him carefully.
Hey, have you got a minute? Actually, I just started my shift.
Hi, Laura.
Hi.
Listen, we're not exactly overrun, so if you need a minute, go ahead.
Oh,
Thanks, Bobby.
Great. Great.
So I guess you saw Nikolas, huh?
Yeah, on my way in. Are you okay?
What did he tell you?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. What happened?
Oh, we were just having another disagreement.
Yeah, that much I could tell. You know, it seems like this disagreement has been going on for a while.
On and off.
So it must be something big then, huh?
How I choose to live my life.
Oh, well, oh dear. I hope you'll forgive me. But I'm gonna do something that I sort of promised myself I wouldn't do.
Then please don't. I know you care for me, but I can't stand to hear any more advice.
Oh, well, you're safe. I don't have any advice. I just have an observation, that's all. You are very important to Nikolas.
And Nikolas is very important to me. But I'm not gonna let him tell me who I should be friends with, where I should live, and how.
You know... I used to let Lulu push the shopping cart, for a couple of aisles. And now my stomach is in knots if she is out of my sight for 20 seconds, 10 seconds.
I understand what you're saying. You already lost a child, and
we all lost Lucky. And we all respond to that loss in a different way. And some of us cling to the people we love even more.
But I don't want Nikolas to love me. As a friend, okay, but that's all.
And has he said something?
Not lately. But it's always right there, just hanging right there. And I don't think it's fair to let him think that we could be anything more than just friends.
Okay.
Because I love Lucky. And I don't think I'm ever gonna stop. And I know that I'm supposed to be moving on, but I'm not. And maybe I never will. It's just the way it is.
You set it off. You're too close. Step away from the window. False alarm. But just to be safe, double check the perimeter.
Well, I hear there was entertainment. Sirens, a flurry of guards. I hope you found that flattering, Lucky, that your presence is so valued. So much so that nothing can free you until I decide it's time.
And you discussed Lucky with Nikolas this morning?
We were arguing about something else.
Yeah. I know this isn't any of my business, but...
Sonny Corinthus is protecting me, and Nikolas doesn't think he can.
Protecting you from what?
There's this guy named Sorel. He's after Jason. He thinks I know more than I really do. So Sonny just gave me a bodyguard.
Well, I can't really blame Nikolas for being concerned about that.
Concerned is one thing, but telling me what to do is another. I trust Sonny to handle this. And so does Luke.
More often than not, I agree with Luke.
And he said that I should do what Sonny says.
Okay, I'm sure that Sonny has the best of intentions. The problem is that people who count on Sonny sometimes end up getting hurt.